Alright, December 1st, 2016, tutorials today. We're going to just jump all over the place. We're going to... No, she has outside it. Duty! Number 2, I think.
Duty.
And so we're going to jump all over the place today. We're going to review a lot of things. If you're sitting up there in front of her, she can't see.
Yeah, I can't.
So
Yeah.
slide over or find a chair.
Oh,
Wait, no, I'm sitting right here. I'm in front of this desk. Not in front of her.
She can't see the whiteboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, you get it.
Thank you.
And I can't see.
Alright, so let's look first. We have the fraction 7/8 plus 1/12. Now, let me ask a few questions before we get started so that kind of put our mind in working. Is 7/8 more than or less than a half?
More than.
More than. Because
It's almost a whole.
Well, it's almost a whole. Because 4/8 would be a half, right? What about 1/12? More than a half or less than a half?
Less.
Less than a half. So this one's more than a half. This is less than a half. All right. Can we add these the way they're currently written?
No.
No. Why not?
Denominator.
We need a common denominator. Right now, my two denominators are 8 and 12. So let's take my denominators, 12 and 8. And this is where having a multiplication chart would come in handy, because I can list my multiples of 12 and my multiples of 8. What's up?
Everything. That's up.
Usually his finger in his nose. But,
Ew!
No, my little mentee told I had to yell in my class because they were listening. Not yell, but
Yeah,
get
yeah.
tough. He goes, "You should do a walkthrough through Mr. Murdo's class. When they don't listen, he's just harsh." It was awesome.
So we count.
Zion, please come to the
Oh, I
office.
know her.
Zion, please come to the office.
I know her.
All right, so we're going to go through. We're going to list the multiples. We're going to list the multiples of 12 and 8 until we find the first one in common.
24.
24, we have 16, 24. So 24 is our least common multiple, which means we're going to change both of these so that they're over 24
Yeah.
without changing the value.
And then you add 7 plus 1.
No,
What?
No.
I can't just change and make 7/8 7/24s. That's two different things. That's two different things.
Oh. So, wait.
Okay?
Oh, I know.
So now we need to find, I'm going to talk through it because some people, I know you know it, and you can answer as I ask the questions, but I want to verbalize everything so everybody, because if you just say, 3/3, then, I know that's what you're going to say, but they need to know why we're saying what you're saying, when you're saying it, how you're saying it, who you're saying it, where you're saying it.
What?
Oh.
That's what I think. So now, we need to rewrite 7/8 so that it has a denominator of 24.
I got the answer.
We cannot change the value of 7/8.
No.
It's just like when you're going to play a video game. You can't shove that dollar bill in there. You got to change it in for some quarters. You want 4 quarters to equal $1.
How's that a video?
Same value.
Is that a video game?
That's
It's an
old
arcade
school.
So what do I multiply by 8 to get 24? 3.
There.
If I multiply, my fraction has to be a fraction of 1, because I don't want to change the value. If I don't have both the numerator and denominator the same, that fraction doesn't equal 1. And if it doesn't equal 1, then I'm changing what the value of it is. So I know 8 times 3 is 24. What's 7 times 3 is 21.
That's what I want.
Now I need to multiply this one.
Andy's coming.
Now, now I need to change this one. This one, we have a denominator of 24.
Well, that happened.
We have a denominator of
I
12
got kicked in the head.
to a denominator of 24. So Tamara,
Yes.
what do I multiply by here to make this, instead of 1/12, something over 24?
24.
Oh.
Stop it. I'm going to answer this.
She's gonna answer.
2?
12 times what gave me 24? Shh. Leave her alone and let her get it.
2?
2. And I want the fraction to equal 1, so I got to put 2 over 2. So 1 times 2 is 2.
No. Random.
It's an addition sign. 21. 24ths plus 2 24ths is
20.
23, 24.
23.
Oh, I thought you wanted her to answer it. That's why I didn't say it.
Oh, I know.
Don't you have to reduce it? No, you can't.
No,
You
you
can't.
23 24ths can't be
Yeah, you
reduced.
can't reduce
Because
it.
it's 1.
Because they're within one.
Yeah.
Isn't 23 24 kind of like 3/4?
And
No.
No.
Oh.
no.
24.
If 3/4, if we're talking on a test and or an assignment, you got an assignment with 4 questions and you got 3 of them right, 3 out of the 4, that'd be a 75%. This would be closer to a 96%.
How do you convert fractions to percent?
We're not going to cover that today, but we will cover it
Oh, we're going to cover
towards
it in
the end of the
fifth grade?
year. Towards the end of the year. Yeah, I like to
Oh, I
cover
thought that was
things.
like in 5th or 6th grade.
It is, but I like to cover some things at the end of 5th grade to get you ready.
I should memorize.
Yes,
Oh, that's
ma'am.
what. That's what.
Can you divide fractions?
Yes, but we're not starting
Oh,
that until next week.
There's a teacher in 3rd grade
That
told
told
us that told us nothing new about 4th grade and what we're learning, and we went into 4th grade, and like we started getting like really bad scores because of her, because she didn't teach us anything.
She got fired.
Yeah, she did. I'm just kidding.
All right, so
I wish.
let's start. Ethan, how do you say this number here?
8 and 400. I mean 74.
No.
Wait. 747,100.
No.
Thousand.
1,000. 8 and 747,000. Subtract. How do you say this one, Ryan? 4 and 8 tenths. Good.
Can you
Or
stack
yeah,
them?
4 and 8 tenths.
Yes, we're going to have to stack them, but and that's the reason I wrote it like this to be first.
them is easier.
You have to stack them.
Oh,
But
you?
that's the reason I wrote it like this. Is because there's a specific way to stack them. We always do what?
No,
Can
the
you
dot and
not
the dot
erase
have
that?
to be exactly.
You line up the
under
decimal
each
points. I'm not erasing it.
other. And so the 4 has to be exactly under the 8.
So
and
you're
the 8
gonna
has to
need
be
the magic
exactly
zeros.
under the 7.
You're gonna need some magic zeros.
No, we're not. I was just gonna ask him that. What if there's like.
Wait.
See, you're not lining them up correctly.
Oh.
When you add or subtract decimals, you line them up.
I got the answer.
You line up the decimal points.
Oh, now I'm thinking
Oh, I can subtract
multiplication.
Yeah.
That's easy, but I don't have a marker.
Yeah. Okay.
I already got the answer.
No one looked at it. Yeah. Don't look at mine.
I don't.
All right. So 7 subtract 0 is?
Oh.
7.
4 subtract 0 is?
4.
7 subtract 8.
Can't do that. Borrow.
So we take away 1 from the ones place
Yeah, and then that's 17.
and add 10 tenths to make that 17 tenths.
Yes, and I will
And that
subtract
would be-
it.
17 subtract 8
Ooh,
is?
that would be 7 because.
No,
Wait, not 7.
9.
10.
10. It's 9.
9.
Oh.
Decimal point comes straight down. 7 subtract 4 is?
3.
30.
So, let's see. Jamie, how do you say this number here?
3 and 947,000.
3 and 947 thousandths.
And is the dot.
3 and is the decimal point.
And the rest of them all come out.
Okay.
How come grown-ups say point?
I don't know, because they're lazy.
Yeah, you're lazy. Oh, sorry.
But doesn't point
My
have
mom
more
said
than
point.
They said
Is your mom lazy?
Is my mom lazy?
Hello,
I don't know.
Yeah, is she?
Probably.
Who? What? When?
Mary's mom.
Oh.
My mom watches these videos. You know that, right?
It's so disappointing.
Adding decimals.
Oh, this is so easy. Adding.
Yeah, this
Adding
is so
decimals.
easy, bruh.
You can't stack them, right?
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
you
You have to.
Can I come up from the board and do it?
No.
Yeah, because
No.
the thing's going. Oh, it can't be.
We line up the decimal points.
He doesn't want no strangers in his videos.
We're not strangers.
He doesn't
No,
want
he doesn't want strangers to get us.
like.
How are, they don't know where they
Girls, gentlemen,
they don't know where they really are.
please stop.
Okay, I got my answer.
I got the. Oh.
9 plus 0 is 9. 17. 7.
Don't tell me the answer.
18.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Boom.
Now boom quietly.
I can see the 7, 7, and the 9.
sorry.
Is this the answer? Wait, is this
Blank,
the answer?
blank.
I love doing this after I answer something.
I brought my mirror.
I know, it feels so good to get a question right.
Samara, what's your
Because then
favorite
you're like,
restaurant?
yay, I'm not stupid.
I like doing this. Wait.
Friday?
I got it
No, I don't know.
I got it right.
You're gonna line them up by the decimal points. The whole reason I'm picking these problems is just to bring back to the front of your mind.
Oh, I thought it was to be an emoji teacher.
Multiplying
He
decimals.
puts the two with glasses. Whoa.
What are you doing? It's algebra. Algebra.
No, L? No, I'm gonna.
It's algebra.
Ow. Hey, ow.
Algebra.
I don't know what
Ow. Bruh. Ow.
Algebra.
Algae. Bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Algebra.
What?
G.
Oh.
Algebra.
Algebra.
How do you not know this?
Samara, don't use your calculator.
Wait, what?
Alright, so let's. Yeah, I know, these take some thinking, don't they?
I
Do you-
don't like these.
You just need to explain it to me. I don't.
do it.
Yeah, she knows. Samara.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
There's so many possibilities. There could be a 1 here, there couldn't be a 1 here.
There's so many possibilities.
Alright, so we know our choices that go here can either be a 0 through 9, right? 0 through 9 can be.
Wait,
So,
is this? Wait, do you just have to like go through every single one, or is there like a strategy?
well, there's a strategy.
Oh, thank
It's a
God.
strategy. Wait, if that's 4 and 4, then why is that 6?
Because it's a multiplication problem.
Oh yeah, we're timed it.
Just me.
Will there be stuff in front of the... Well, I triggered.
Nope.
I triggered.
The only thing we have to figure out is what goes in the tens place.
Okay.
Okay, we know right now.
Jamie is so good.
I'm ready.
We know right now that we have 4 times 4 gave us the 16, right? So we have to put the 1 here and the 6.
4 times whatever going to give us 9?
4 times something needs to give us what?
8.
8. And I need to have an 8 in the ones place.
2.
Plus 1. So if I put a 2 there, let's check.
Okay.
Let's check.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
4 times 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Nothing to carry. Is 4 times 5 22?
No.
No, so it can't be 2.
It can be 3. 5.
Okay, we want to try 5?
Yeah, I said 3. And why... Wait.
No.
4. No, wait, don't listen to me. 3. No, it's 3. It's 3. Isn't it? 3. Is it? No, it's not 3.
4 times 3 is 12 plus 1 is 13. That's a 3 there, so that doesn't work.
Oh. Oh. Try
What's going to give me an 8? 4 times what gives me an 8 in the
4
ones
times
place?
2.
4 times 2 gives me an 8 in the ones place. But we've already said 2 doesn't work.
Oh.
What's the ones place if I do 4 times 3?
Oh.
2 is in the ones place. What's the ones place if I do 4 times 4?
6.
6 is in the ones place. What's the ones place if I do 4 times 5?
20.
So what's in the ones place?
0.
0. 4 times 6.
24.
4 is in the ones place. 4 times 7.
28.
28.
Oh, 28.
So let's try 7.
Mr.
4 times 7 is 28. Plus 1 is 29. 9. I carry my 2. 4 times 5 is 20. Plus 2 is 22.
Okay, great.
My guys.
Oh, that was not right.
Gotta go? Alright.
I don't have to go, but I just have to go to
Alright, no problem. You know, something else we could do is we could have always divided 4 into 2,296.
because it's the basics.
And can I call
Don't
my
send that
dad?
to Samara.
When you just sing video, can I have one?
Possibly.
Yeah.
But Samara, you're so rude. What
We
are you
have to
doing?
wait till our guest is gone.
You were
You
saying
know what I mean?
Why you following? I want to see what you
Sit down, Caleb.
You were saying you had a text.
Let's see. 34 times 12.
I don't want to tell.
What? My grandmother had a flip
34 times 12.
Wait,
Let's do that one. 34 times 12.
Oh, 34 times.
Don't tell the answer.
Okay.
Don't tell the answer. If you do, you'll be so sorry. Okay, go answer.
408.
First let people understand. Work it out. Work it out.
Oh, this is I got. Whoa, I was way off.
What are you doing?
What'd you get?
100.
Well, what'd you get here in this first row? 2 times.
68.
Good. Then did you put a 0? That's where you always forget.
I always.
You're always forgetting your 0 because when we move to the tens place, that digit has to start in the tens place. Because what we just did here, this row here is 34 times 2, and this row here is 34 times 10. That's why we're putting the 0 there.
Oh.
Gotta go.
You gotta go? All right, later, man.
Where are you going, man?
Oh.
Are you walking
all
home?
the way? No. My dad said that he's coming early, so.
Yeah.
Home, all the way home. Can we do another?
I'll be home.
Yeah.
I'll be home.
Do 1,001.
No, don't.
Don't forget that.
From there.
832 times 13.
Addy, put a reminder up there and like.
I'm doing that.
I'll be home.
Times 13.
Am I doing it right? Jimmy, am I doing this right?
Are we doing both those?
Those are the same problem.
Oh yeah, you know.
Who's that? Oh.
Yeah.
Can't believe I was.
Now you can do it. Well, there are several ways you can do it. But if we do it to break it apart, where we do 832 times 3, because we have a 3 in the ones place, so that's just 3. And 832 times 10, because we have a 1 in the tens place, and so 110 equals 10.
The only reason why I like doing the traditional way for everything is because I think it takes up a lot of space on a paper, like a model's 15, and then that's 18, 21. Your answer was correct.
What'd you get, Caitlin?
Do you know what I got? I got
No,
the
tell me.
answer.
Why not?
Okay, I'm done.
Did
I get it right?
3 times 2 is 6. 9.
that
2, 4, 9, 6.
Oh, 3? That's 13. Oh, I was doing that one.
Yeah.
Okay, that means I got.
You know that's
it right. Yeah, I got it right too.
Maybe.
Put my 0 there.
Wait. Can you wait for 832 times 10?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's just 8320. What? It's
B's
8320.
and C's.
That's what I said.
I didn't get it right.
I got the same answer.
I didn't get it correct.
Did you get 10,816?
It's 16. That's 16.
I said 16.
Oh, I thought you said 16. I got 830.
How did you get
Because all you do is put your 0 there, and then 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 3 is 3, 1 times 8 is 8.
Did you forget your 0?
What are you doing, Jamie?
Keep practice. Just keep
I got
practicing.
confused.
I know. It's all right.
You can send this text.
That's all right.
Okay.
Okay, let's sit down and be quiet, please.
Sarah, I've got any. How can you text them?
My friend can call and
Yeah, I can do FaceTime.
Okay, so we're going to write this just a couple different ways so that you recognize it.
Okay.
Tamara, these are all 3 the same problem.
Oh, I know how to divide.
I know. Time zooms. As she said.
These are all the same problem.
I mean,
Okay,
I know
I got the answer.
I know how to divide. It's just I don't like it.
Wait, where did I get the answer? It's so. I'll check the answer.
Oh, can I like solve it with you, or do I have like?
Yeah, you can solve it with me too.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so which part of this problem is my divisor?
Oh well,
Don't take that desk.
first we need to like We need to do the multiples of 16 from 1 through 9.
You want to do the multiples of 16?
1 through 9.
All right, so it's 16 times 1.
16.
16 times 2.
16 plus 2. Wait.
16 times 2 is
32.
16 times 3.
48.
16 times 4.
64.
16 times 5.
80.
16 times 6.
96.
Oh, we're talking about what?
16 times 7.
112.
16 times 8.
128.
And 16 times 9.
144.
Okay. All right, so we've listed our first 9 multiples of 16.
Wait, 9 might be wrong. Can I try that again?
We'll check it if you want to. I don't care. Okay, let me be quiet.
Oh, no, mine's right.
Okay. So now, Tamara, does 16 going to go into 1?
No.
No. I'm not going to have a number above the 1. Is 16 going to go into 17?
Yeah.
Yes.
1 time.
Which means I'm going to have a 2-digit number. How many times is 16 going to go into 17?
1, and then you subtract 17 from 16. Where'd you get that from?
Caitlin, I need you to be quiet. How many times is 16 going to 16?
Once.
1 time. 16. Subtract 0. We could always check it. 16 times 11.
I was like, as a calculator. I was actually.
176.
Well, I didn't even use a calculator. Which I did. I had 11. We do more multiplication.
Oh, because you're good at that?
Uh-huh.
So you
Really?
want to do tutoring on things you're good at.
Yeah.
You want to tutor on.
Can we do
Subtracting fractions.
Algebra.
No, not algebra.
Algebra.
No algebra.
Yes, algebra.
No algebra.
I like algebra.
Oh, 4 times 0.
Easy. 4 times 13.
Oh,
4
yeah.
times 13, place by hundredths.
Yeah.
Do I have to add my magic 0?
Well, actually, can you give us something hard?
I can.
Now, when we multiply decimals, we don't line up the decimal points.
Yeah, we don't.
We just rewrite it.
Done.
I would multiply 13 times 4, ignoring the decimal points. So, Tamara, what's 4 times 3?
Oh, wow.
I got my answer.
8.
If you're watching this at home, Mom, she had to get her phone out to figure out what 3 times 4 is and still got it wrong. 3 times 4.
I got my answer. 12. 12.
12.
12. Put my 2, carry my 1. 4 times 1 is?
4.
4 plus 1 is?
4.
Wait, 4
What?
plus?
4 plus 1.
4,
5.
4 times 1 is 4.
Five.
Plus 1 is 5.
Oh.
Okay? So my answer is 52.
I put a 0.
Now I look and I figure out in my problem how many numbers are behind the decimal point, how many digits.
Dos.
I have 2 digits behind the decimal point in the problem. I'm going to have 2 digits behind the decimal point in the answer.
I put a 0.
I got it right.
So
That
52 hundredths, 0 and 52 hundredths. If you had a 0 at the end for whatever reason, 520 thousandths. Those are all the same value.
Can I make a poster on how to multiply? Just get in my
If you'd like to.
Oh, can I?
You can do it tomorrow during flex.
What's tomorrow?
Yeah. No.
And you can make it like a big poster where you can put it in his room because someone stole his other one.
2 tenths times 8
gone.
tenths.
But I just thought that was stuff.
So he's back there.
2 tenths times 8 tenths.
Oh, that's easy. Wait. No, wait. I know.
Can you give us a hard one?
Sure.
Well, you just got 3 times 4 wrong, so
I guess that would make it hard for you.
Done.
I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to rewrite this.
Don't.
I'm going to rewrite it without the decimal
16.
points. 2 times 8 is 16. How many digits behind the decimal point in the problem?
2.
2. So there needs to be 2
Wait, do
behind
we have to
it.
put a 0 when we go to the next
He hasn't
line?
got it right.
Do what?
Do we have to put a 0 when we go to the next line?
Could you?
You don't really have to even go to the next line.
But I still got it right?
Yeah.
Oh,
you can,
okay.
You can have a 0 in front of it.
You can put as many zeros
You can-
as
yeah.
you want.
Really?
And Ethan said we could put 100 zeros back here behind it. It's not going to change the value.
That's my.
This one moves to your desk, so you better.
What?
I'm actually doing it.
Yeah, you really.
This should be called the multiplication challenge. Basically,
You weren't
Let's
doing
do-
it. No, James, you weren't doing it.
oh, okay.
Solve this one. 2 and 46 hundredths times
And then I'll carry on.
9 tenths. 2 and 46 hundredths times 9 tenths.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you go to the end of the desk.
I would write it 246
I should have like recorded this one.
times 9.
So just times 9?
Yeah. And then you count the number of digits behind the decimal point in the problem. Y'all gonna erase that before you leave. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you know that, right?
Mind your business.
9 times 4
None, yeah.
is.
Oh, you just made me.
It means
Mess
none
up?
of your business. None means none of your business.
None, yeah.
So, yes.
36 or 7.
We need another desk.
Oh my god, why you teaching?
Oh, wait, I should solve
I'm trying to work and
Now do that again. Erase it
At
and do it
46.
all
That
again.
is all. I'm
And
trying
then
to
I'm going
do
to
my
capture
work.
it.
It's 9 times 44.
You give me the answer.
I might be wrong though. It's 46.
Is this right, Miss
No,
Weirdo?
9 times 9 times 6
First one
is
is.
54.
I know, but 9 times 4 is.
Is this correct?
Do
Mr. Weirdo, is this correct?
Yeah, I'll mention
I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Done. You don't know the answer. Why did you
Wait,
problem?
But then we have to add a 5, 36.
you. Stop giving me the answer.
36.
What was it? Whose iPad is this?
Mine. I'm still 36.
Oh, I get it right.
37, 38,
Mara.
39.
We need
Prior.
to bring an iPad. Oh, I got it.
Did I do this correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it right.
You don't know. You weren't even looking at it.
I did. I did the word.
How many
decimal?
well, I haven't done there yet. How many digits behind the decimal point in the problem?
2.
Nope.
1.
1,
Oh.
2,
Wait, what's the decimal?
3.
It's 3.
I don't see the. Oh. Why did you say that? What is it? Oh, go get there.
So you never add a comma?
No. Only in front of the decimal point do you add a comma.
Okay, stop it.
You guys know you're gonna.
Okay,
erase that,
and then I'll
right?
do that, and then you can show like
Miss
where
Davis.
it's all
Almost time, Caitlin.
Wait, why?
For you to go almost.
Why?
Me too. In like 5 minutes.
All right, let's look at another one. Ooh, here's a good
Wait,
one
what
for
time
you.
is it?
It is 3:38.
Oh,
3:38.
I'm leaving at 3:50.
Wait, a dividing decimal. I don't know how to do that.
16 and 2 tenths divided by
Oh,
5.
it's the exact same thing as regular dividing.
Okay, when we're doing when we're dividing with a decimal and a dividend, ladies, if you're going to play, then you're wasting my time.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
If Caitlin's telling you to behave, then you know that's a problem.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's a problem. What's wrong with me?
I didn't say anything was wrong with you.
Okay, I got the answer.
Whose master knows this?
Mine.
Okay, so when you're dividing and your dividend has a decimal, you move it straight up. That's
Oh,
right
I
there.
remember now.
Oh, dividing decimals? That's easy.
I don't.
It's
Okay,
just,
you
it's
just
just
slide
like
it straight
dividing
up,
normally.
and then you
Oh, I
divide
remember
normally.
that.
Is 5 going to 1?
No.
No.
Is 5 going to go into 16?
No.
Yes.
Yes. How many times?
1, 2, wait, 3.
3.
3.
Wait, Ryan's. Oh, he left.
Yeah, obviously.
Can we do
We're
it?
the only boy,
Oh, man.
which we hate.
That was a 9.
How many times does 5 go into 12?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. 2.
2.
I said first.
Yeah.
So 12. Yes. 10.
So do I have 3.2 remainder 2?
Yeah.
No.
What do I do?
You have to add a 0.
Yeah, the
A 0.
Who is that?
How many times does 5 go into 20?
4.
4.
4? I knew that.
You know. And then 4.
Hey, Jamie. Why did you move your desk?
Is that what you got? Later, man.
By Mr.
No,
W.
well, I just did the work with you.
Okay. All right, but I'm not sure about my answer. What should I do?
Check it. Multiply.
Multiply it. Good. I'm going to multiply
Wow, that was so
3 and 24 hundredths times 5.
Put hashtag.
5 times 4 is 22, 10, 11, 12, 10,
Do you
21,
think I like
16.
Do you think I like
1,
saying
2,
random?
1, 2.
Do you
So,
think I like saying
I did it
random?
correctly.
People say
Caitlin,
say
shh.
yeah right a lot.
It's 341.
Let's do
Yeah, right.
another problem here.
Why do you have your phone out?
Because I'm waiting for a call.
Let's do 3 fourths subtract 5 twelfths.
Where you see his phone? You see his phone?
Actually, no, I'm out of room.
3 fourths subtract 5 twelfths. Can we, Jamie, can I subtract these fractions?
No.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not
That's
the
the
same
They don't have the same denominator.
Oh,
So my denominators are 4 and 12.
4 and 12.
Is 12 a multiple of 4?
Yes.
Yes. Good job, Caitlin.
Is there 2 Jamies?
Must be.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Get off the floor.
Good.
I don't
Just go around.
That's because then I'd have to. Let's see. To the
What do I
garbage.
multiply by here to get 12? 3 thirds.
Amazing.
I get you there.
My numerator is
9.
9!
Stop yelling!
1!
and this one's already by 1.
I'm sorry.
So now I have 9 twelfths. It's
No.
a subtraction.
Let's subtract.
Subtract 5 twelfths is
14 12.
4 twelfths.
Oh, 4 12. My bad. That was my bad.
Is that your final answer?
Huh?
No.
No, it's not your
Divided
final
by
answer.
2.
You have to simplify.
Simplify.
Yeah, you have to simplify.
Or do you?
Or do we? Well, let's check. Let's find our 4 and 12. Let's lift our factors of 4 are 1 and 4, 2 and 2. Our factors of 12 are
1 and 12.
1 and 12.
2 and 6.
Oh.
Wasn't me 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
And
And that's it. So what's the greatest common factor?
2.
Nope.
What? Wait. It is.
4.
Oh.
there's 6 and 2. Oh, yeah.
Since our greatest common factor is 4, 4 divided by 4 is?
1
We
third.
go.
Yes, it's time for you to go.
5.
Wait.
I want to stay for this.
It's 340. 30 now.
Oh.
340.
1/3.
1/3.
1/3.
Mr. McMurdo, when is super over?
Whenever I kick everybody out.
Like, get out now!
Yeah, something like that.
Like her.
Yeah, like we're on her phone texting her mom. Or boyfriend.
Just go.
She has a boyfriend.
Can I go?
Let's do 2 fifths plus 3 tenths. 2 fifths plus 3 tenths.
How do you spell tutoring?
T U T O R I N G.
I thought it was 8.
All right, so can we add those fractions as they are?
No.
Why not, Ethan?
Because the denominators are different.
The denominators are different.
Well, it's bigger, so.
There's both
It
different.
doesn't have to do anything with bigger.
Bigger now.
Oh,
Oh,
is he
they both
still
have 10 in common.
Good, they both have 10 in common.
10.
Don't go right in front of it.
So my greatest common factor is 10.
But then they still,
I'm sorry, my least common denominator is 10.
if you didn't notice, then it could be 20.
It could be 20, it could be 30, it could be 40, it could be 50,
It could be anything.
anything.
still.
Yes, I'm still.
Oh, I need to go hoarding.
All right, later, man.
Is
So now,
I have 5 more minutes.
Addie, what do I multiply by here?
Isn't it 5?
No. I want to get 10 here, so 5 times what is going to give me 10?
5 times 2.
2. So 2 over 2. What's my numerator here?